So what I would like to do next, it's called a safety plan, because of some of the things that you shared with me in the safety assessment, I wanted to fill this out too, just to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to ensure your safety and to make sure that you're being successful while in the Southwest Key program. So again, I want to ask you just a couple questions again. So I know that the primary concern we have right now is your past AWOL behaviors running away. So can you tell me a little bit more, what would be some triggers or reasons for you to want to run away?
I guess, well, school's a big one.
Okay.
Like those girls I was telling you about when they're like driving me crazy and I just feel like I need to get away. So that when I'm feeling overwhelmed at school or when I'm getting in arguments with those girls, or sometimes when I feel like my mom's like nagging me, I just need to leave.
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
So a lot of it is just that feeling of feeling overwhelmed with girls at school. I know you said the arguments with the girls at school, and then sometimes even at home with your mom.
Yeah.
Can you think of any other triggers or anything that you've noticed is happening right before she runs away?
No, I mean, I definitely see where she's coming from with what she said, so.
Okay, so definitely on the same page with that.
Yeah.
What are some things that you could do or strategies that you could use to help you from not running away?
Sometimes I call my sister.
Okay.
And I just talk to her. Sometimes I listen to music.
Okay. You had mentioned your sister. What's your sister's name?
Erin.
Okay. So you would call Erin, listening to music. Do you usually listen to music in your room or in the...
Yeah, or sometimes I'll like put my headphones on and like go outside, walk around a little bit. I guess that's another one.
Yeah. You had also mentioned during the assessment piece that in the summertime you noticed you didn't run away as much. What was kind of going on that you were able to cope with your life and not run away?
I mean, I guess it was because I didn't have to see those girls all the time. And like I was at home, just me most of the day, so there wasn't really anything that was bothering me.
Okay. So you definitely notice when you're not in school, you're not as tempted as much to run.
Yeah.
Okay. So then what actions would you continue to take now while you're on the program? If you ever are tempted to run away, what are some things you could continue to do now so that that's not happening? I know you mentioned listening to music, call your sister Erin. Anything else that maybe you've never tried before that you thought might work this time around?
I guess I could draw. Sometimes I like to do that.
Okay. So drawing. Anything else that maybe you've noticed with her that's helped her to kind of manage her feelings of being overwhelmed?
Yeah, I mean, I think it helps when I pick her up from school. Or if I'm worried, I can talk to the school counselor and see what their perspective is.
Okay.
And then if I ever feel like she's not around or I'm not really sure where she is, I know to call her sister Erin because, like she said, she sometimes goes there. But
Okay. So those are actions that you're willing to take then to kind of ensure these safety concerns that we might have. Picking her up from school,
those,
great. Talking to the school counselor and then also talking with her sister Erin. These are great. It sounds like it's primarily just Mary's concern of running away. It doesn't seem that there's any safety concerns of that behavior with any other family members at this time.
No.
Okay. The next question I want to ask are, what are some things that you feel that I could do or Southwest Key staff could do to help you with not running away, at least while on the program?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not really sure either.
Okay. Well, if it's okay with you, I'd like to share some ideas that may have worked or have worked for other clients in the past because of this. Would that be okay if I share some of those with you?
Sure.
Okay. The first one is that we do offer individual and family counseling. So that would be something that I would come out to the home. We would meet about once a week. It could be more or less than that. And we could kind of talk about some of these feelings that you've shared with me in regards to feeling overwhelmed, arguments with peers at school. Is that something that you'd be interested in doing while in the program?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Give it a try.
So I'm going to write that down too, as one of the things that we'll do as well is individual counseling. Another thing that we also offer is we do have group counseling sessions as well. And this is an opportunity for you to kind of come to group at our office, and we share all different types of topics and ideas, and we share some of the concerns that other kids have while on this program and some of the things that can get in the way of them being successful. So it's a nice opportunity for that peer interaction to kind of talk about same concerns. Is that something that would be interesting to you for you to do?
I guess I'll try it.
Okay, that's great. So we're going to try the group counseling as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is that you did meet with your case manager who works here with Southwest Key. And that's also somebody that will be working together as a team to kind of help you be successful in this program and kind of monitor these triggers of you wanting to run away. So I also want to let you know that we'll be checking in too on a regular basis at school and at home to see how you're doing. So we would just ask that we have that open line of communication, or if anything was bothering you, that could be somebody else that you could talk to as well. Is that something you could see yourself doing, talking to your case manager?
Yeah, I like my case manager.
Okay. Did anything else come up for you as I was kind of sharing some of these ideas that have worked for other clients? Anything else that you think might be helpful for me to do to help you be successful?
I don't think so.
I think you covered it.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you both enough. I know sometimes it can be a little hard to kind of share these things with me, so I really appreciate you guys being both honest and candid with me and really working on these action steps together.